Hey guys, it's Sammy. So, I wanted to talk to you guys today a little bit about chronic inflammation and the symptoms of it, because I feel like so many people are dealing with the symptoms of chronic inflammation, but they're ignoring them or writing them off as something other than what they are. I have talked to many people who don't realize that the symptoms that they're dealing with are signs and symptoms of chronic inflammation in their body. And most people, I find, tend to think of inflammation as something visible, like when you twist your ankle and it swells. That type of inflammation it's visible, and it's the body's natural and healthy protective response and healing response to injury. But that's not the only type of inflammation. Inflammation can occur for many reasons, and it can be a healthy initial response. The problem occurs when that response doesn't stop. So let me explain this. Let's take leaky gut, for example. When you have tears or you have gaps in the intestinal lining, which are not supposed to be there, it allows food particles and bacteria, among other things, to escape into the bloodstream. The body's immune response is to produce antibodies to deal with the foreign substances and remove them. It is an inflammatory response. So the problem is, if leaky gut is left untreated and those holes don't get healed up, food particles and bacteria continue to escape into the immune system and continue to produce antibodies, which means the body is continually in an inflammatory state, thus chronic inflammation. Chronic inflammation, left unchecked, will only continue to increase and cause further health challenges. So some of the signs and symptoms of chronic inflammation that you may be experiencing are these: fatigue, joint pain, muscle pain, fever, gut issues like diarrhea, constipation, bloating, and gas, skin problems like eczema, itchiness and dryness, allergies, swelling, weight gain or inability to lose weight, cognitive changes such as memory and focus, mood changes, which is depression, anxiety, cardiovascular issues, respiratory problems, hormonal imbalances. These are all signs and symptoms of chronic inflammation in your body. And what I find is that many people tend to write these off as age or stress, but most times there are deeper issues going on. Most Western medicine doctors, they're going to prescribe medications to deal with those symptoms. And the problem is that those medications are only a Band-Aid solution. And if you don't get to the root of the issue, the problems are only going to increase. So how I do this with my clients, you guys, this is we do an in-depth assessment so that we can identify the root causes or the root cause. But usually there may be a couple different causes. We do a gut health test, recommended blood test if needed, recommended supplements, customized and restrictive nutrition. And that's a key, restrictive nutrition, because what that does is it's removing foods that are feeding the bacteria that are most likely in your system that need to be removed. And so thus we're helping the body to heal, and customized exercise to help reduce inflammation. Most of the clients that I've worked with, they come to me after doing all the right things. They're eating healthy and exercising and maybe even taking some supplements, but without the right plan, they weren't getting lasting results. And most of them, within 4 weeks of working together, found that their symptoms had dramatically improved. So if you're interested in learning more about how I work with my clients to help them find freedom from their inflammatory symptoms, message me training, and I will send you a link to a free training. And if you're ready to take action so that you can be free of your symptoms, message me ready, and I will send you a link to apply for a discovery call so that we can see if working together makes sense. Thanks for listening, guys. Have a great day.